with that, there was some comments tonight about the school shooting and not being mentioned. You know, I take moments of silence for these events almost every meeting because they're happening. We have police shootings. It's around the nation. We have a rot in our culture, and there's just no doubt about it. But one thing I will talk about with the schools, you know, when there wasn't always security at airports, but then a shooting happened, and they got security at the airports. There wasn't always security at football stadiums and big stadiums, but a shooting happened, and they got security. Our schools need protected by armed officers. That's just the truth, and I'm talking nationwide. This is beyond Porterville. We're willing to spend billions of dollars around the world to fight wars and do different things, but we won't put an armed officer in every school. The greatest deterrent is a show of force. These people doing these shootings are cowards, and they're demonic. I want to congratulate the council. AB 84 has been defeated this year. There is still opportunity for the bill to come back next year, but it is off the table. AB 495 has gone forward. It sounds like it's going to be going to the governor's desk. I wonder, I asked this question, I wonder if he's going to veto this bill. I wonder. Violates parental rights. If he's going to run for president, I wonder what stance he'll take. I'm interested. I have a feeling it's going to get vetoed. With that, I want to congratulate and thank our police department for an outstanding job. We had a stabbing out by the casino. Within a couple weeks, we had these guys busted, right? And it takes a lot of legwork to get to that point, a lot of hard work by our detectives, boots on the grounds. Great job, gentlemen, and ladies, of course. And so, just amazing job. One stat, I know we're not allowed to talk about it because if you talk about it, then you know when it does happen. Well, we haven't had a murder in Porterville in 2 years. Outstanding. Outstanding. It's just a great job. Continue the efforts. Continue to address the homeless. Continue to take these drug dealers off the street. Continue to go after the criminals that cause havoc in Porterville. Thank you for the work you're doing. Outstanding. You know, it's interesting. There's a bill coming through about officers covering their face. It's quite interesting because the state can't go after ICE officers or federal officers, but they're going to try to control our officers that don't use this tactic. But it's interesting, there's people in the audience that are still wearing face masks. I haven't seen these things since like 2020. And so I just find it very interesting because I watch you and you'll take your mask off to have conversations during recess, but then when we go back live with the cameras, you cover your face. And so it's just interesting point, but if we're gonna go the route of making it where you could dox officers, maybe we should go away from face masks because they're proven failed. They don't stop the viruses. So really all you're doing is covering your face because you don't want to be seen in the disgrace that you're putting out. I just would leave it at that. I appreciate all the hard work from staff. Congratulations, Mr. Tree. I'm looking forward to the direction of this city. We already talked about where we want to go. I don't need to hit it again. It's already 10 o'clock. I'll give you the last words of the night.